There's the greatest monument in Italy to the first king of Italy in pouring rain. This is my first hour in the central Rome. Molto bene. Okay, these are the first Roman ruins I've spotted in the city of Rome. It's a cat colony, but I can't see many cats in here right now. That noise you hear is hospital ambulances. They're very, very frequent in the capital city of Rome. There's the white taxis of Rome. I stumbled across this kind of look Baroque church, not too far from the Pantheon. This is one of the scores of churches to be found in central Rome. Here's the Pantheon, the largest Roman building still in one piece, built nearly 2,000 years ago, in the pouring rain. Here's the ground floor of the Pantheon. Possibly one of the 7 wonders of the world, because of the remarkable concrete dome, largest of its kind ever built, 140 feet high. Italian kings and famous painters buried here. Here's another shot of the Pantheon. There's a shot. Jesus. Statues galore throughout this. It's filled in. Originally built for the Roman pagan gods and then converted to a Christian church. There's the opening at the top of the great dome with the rain pouring through. Remarkable structure, full of monuments, and obviously a huge tourist attraction. Square in Rome, and just typical, there's a gigantic church just located here, one of the scores. Okay, there's the Piazza restaurants with flames. I don't know if you can see the flames going there. Give off quite a bit of heat. This is the Piazza Navona, famous 4 statues of the 4 great rivers of the world. And above it is an Egyptian obelisk, I believe. And then of course right next on the plaza is another huge structure, a palace. Rain's still pouring. Okay, a closer up view of the statues. I believe that's a fake Egyptian pyramid. But it's a couple of thousand years old, and this is Ostense. There's a metro station over there. This is the tram line I'm supposed to catch to the Colosseum. As you can see, it's a pretty busy place. That's all of Rome. Typical of kind of derelict Roman ruins in the middle of built-up Rome. Colosseum under repair. Take a chance with the traffic on the zebra crossings. Okay, I'm outside the Colosseum. There's a typical bell church tower. And here's the structure itself, towering, well over 100 feet. Okay, I'll carry on and see if I can find the entrance, follow these people. Well, I found the entrance, but here's the crowds. Vast numbers of them already on this rainy day. There's the great Colosseum. You have to see it to be impressed. You have to be here to see the colossal structure. Now in ruins, of course, but still quite impressive. As well, there's the Arch of Constantine, preserved from the Roman days. I actually jumped the queue for the Roma Pass, but the queue goes for vast distances, and they just let me in without any problem. There's the inside of the Colosseum. Okay, I'm inside this great enormous structure. Have to see it to believe it. I don't know if you can see those people down there. Largest amphitheatre in the world, and still is, I believe. Must make a fortune from the tourists. That's where the gory combat took place. Looking down halfway up the Colosseum, there's the line up to go in. And over there is the Roman Forum, vast extensive ruins. Go back for a mile or more. Just one more shot to the inside of the Colosseum before I leave. Been here about, possibly about an hour. Long enough to get an idea what's going on. Here's a shot walking away from the Colosseum. There's the monument to Victor Emmanuele, first king of Italy, on the right. There's the Roman Forum, a jumble of remains. Swinging round, they're constructing a new metro underground station in this area, but there's the Colosseum. Fortunately, there's no telescopic action on this camera, so free entertainment. I think the sun might just be coming out after 3 days. Here's the close-up view of the monument to the first king of Italy, finished in the reign of Benito Mussolini. Absolutely packed with visitors. I'm one of them, so I can't complain. Now the sun's coming out, I believe. Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, guards on duty. Italian flag. Okay, there's one coffee, nearly £2 in the Victoria Emanuele Ristorante. Looking for the toilets. I just came into this right next door to the Victoria Emanuele monument is this fantastic interior of a church. All I've got to do now is look for the restrooms. They're here somewhere, but meanwhile admire this fantastic architecture. Can't speak too loudly in a holy church, but there's a high altar. There's the inauspicious opening to this remarkable church. And there's right next door to the altar to the King of Italy. And now I'm about to walk down these steps all the way down. Hope I don't take a tumble. Right in the distance, St. Peter's Church. Okay, those are the steps I just came down. But here's another set of steps. I don't know where they lead to, but looks quite impressive. Everywhere you go around here, there's Roman ruins galore. Some of them are in pretty good shape. I think this is the Archer Septimus. So these things are 2,000 years old or more. Just come down those steps. Didn't take a tumble. This is just half of the Tiber we're looking at here. I think it's pretty well in flood right now. That's an island across there, the other half is on the other side of the island. I'll just go and have a look at these Here's a look at the other side of the bridge and the rapids, and we're pretty well close to overflowing the path here. Tiber by this bridge is about probably about close to 200 yards wide, so it's certainly bigger than the Thames, although it's only the same length or a little bit more, 252 miles long. The roar of Italian traffic on the side of the river Tiber. This bridge dates from 1475, replaced a Roman bridge built 200 AD. Here's the Tiber, very considerable amount of water. Back streets away from the Tiber, heading towards the Campo di Fiori, the piazza. Well, I'm hoping to pick up some groceries. Typical fountains all over Rome. Okay, here's the statue to Bruno, martyred because he didn't believe in the Pope's faith over 400 years ago. Burned at the stake. He dared to suggest that the earth rotated rather than the sun moving around the earth. Just a quick shot on the top of the Palatine Hill, some nice ruins. Okay, a shot of the Roman Forum. A remarkable collection of ancient ruins, many preserved well. There's actually scores of them. As you can see up there, the size of these ruins. There's people on the top of that building. Vast numbers of visitors, of course, including me. Just one last shot of the Roman Forum from the far end. There's the Temple of Saturn. Oh, these are the Spanish Steps. Thousands are here. For some reason everyone comes here. Piazza del Popolo. of a racket, rock and roll, but that's the way it is these days. Same in Berlin. Massive theatre. The Tiber, very considerable amount of water. This is Ostia Antica, I think this is where the workers probably lived. Extensive ruins stretching for a mile or more. Okay, this is the town amphitheatre. Every Roman town apparently had one. This is quite a good preserved example. Okay, another scan of this ancient town, Ostia Antica. Platform of some kind of a apartment building. You can see it extends for a considerable distance. There's a more modern house. Okay, this is the glorious Mediterranean, for what it's worth. It's about half a mile away from the railway. I'll just take this quick shot, and there's a pier in the distance. The horizon, the sun's shining. This is the interior of the Church of Saint Cecilia, Christian martyr. There's the famous sculpture of the lady herself. Okay, this is the seat of the power of the Catholic Church for 2,000 years possibly. This is just a March day. The colonnades, the obelisk, I think, originally came from Egypt. St. Peter's Basilica. There's the entrance. Thousands here. Okay, the lineup of the Vatican starts about here. There's the chimes of the great dome of St. Peter. The lineup starts there. Goes round a huge semicircle. Continues round, possibly about a mile long. The entrance is over there, and these are the people that are coming out. Bridge with the famous Bernini statues. no, I think they're Roman statues, but swinging around, there's the River Tiber. Vatican. There's a street classical musician. There's poor old Bruno again, but this time it's market. It's a market day.